Hey, shalom, shalom, shalom. Call Halayim La, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, Bahashim, Hakodash, Wa Mashana, Kabbat, Zaquanium, Shaw, Great Millstone, Wa Shalom, Wa Chasad, Laha, Bachaya, Shalom. Alright, so, all praise to the Most High, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah. Double honor to the elders and apostles, Great Millstone. Peace and mercy to the elect. Alright, just going into, current events, because we're not far off from, the hour of temptation. It's going to come upon all the world, which, you go into Revelation 3 and 10, it says to try. And you go into that word try. It's basically by the trial of piercing, because the hour of temptation is when, the world's going to be tempted to take the Charagma, all right? But this is Revelation 13 and 16, it reads, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. All right. And this verse is going into the Charagma. It says both small and great, those that are have status in the society, and those that don't have status in the society, rich and poor, those that have money, those that don't have money, free and bond. So everybody, they're going to Esau, Edom, other than the elect, he's going to cause them to take the Charagma. All right. It says, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. All right. So this Charagma is going to it's basically going to be the epicenter of the economy. What the economy is based off of, because the economy now, like the dollar, is losing value. So they're going to bring in that new system, to where it's going to be totally digital. The fourth industrial revolution, also known as the Great Reset. Moving on. Or going back to verse 16, it says in their right hand or in their foreheads, and someone could get the Charagma anywhere. If anybody subscribes to this idol, they can get what's in Revelation chapter 14. All right, this is Revelation 6 and 6. It reads, and I heard a voice in the midst of the four beasts say, a measure of wheat for a penny, and 3 measures of barley for a penny. See thou hurt not the oil and the wine. All right. And point being, this is going into a famine, and it says a measure of wheat for a penny. This is going into their rationing. Right now they're rationing, and this is chiefly talking about a famine of food. And famine is also, the word famine goes into a shortage. So it's a shortage of basically everything right now. The other day they had an article saying that they was rationing baby formula, So, and you go into this word penny, eventually inflation will get so high that that this word right here, so like the word right here, penny, goes into a day's worth of wages. So things are going to be hyperinflated so bad that people basically gonna have to pay a majority of their money to get small items like bread and food and water and stuff. It's gonna become, another article said that cereal and bread is going to become like hot commodities, or it's going to become a luxury, basically. That's because it's a shortage of it. They also said that it was a 3 months worth of food supply in the world right now. This was a couple of days ago, so it's probably like 2 months, But the Lord is in charge of everything, but he's using Esau, Edom to bring in a man-made famine on the left-hand side, and I wanted to bring this out, main point being because of the famine, and they're going to use that man-made famine as well as the all the other chaos going on. They're going to try to push people to the point to where they want to take the Charagma, and those that subscribe to this idol, this is what they're going to receive. Revelation 14 and In verse 9, it says, "And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, If any man worship the beast in his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the Holy Lamb, and in the presence of the holy angels, and in the presence of the Lamb." You know? Give me a second. But yeah, the elect is not going to take that Charagma. And everybody that does take the Charagma, they're going to be destroyed with thermonuclear missiles, you know? So Lord willing, that was edifying. Call Halayim La, Yahweh Shem El Shabbat Shem Kakadash Shalom.